my Social Media 101 class at the Declare Conference. I am going to walk through Twitter with you. This will be a short part about your settings, and then I'll do another one about lists and favorites and @s and etc. etc. So here we go. Once you get an account with Twitter, and it's really easy, you just literally follow the prompts and you can figure it out. There's a few things about your settings I think you'd like to know. Your username, which you will have set up, you can change it. So I suggest that you do something short because you only have 140 characters to work with on Twitter, and you want yours short so it doesn't take up. You don't want to be @supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I think it's good to get your real name in there because it makes you more personal. That's the whole point of Twitter, is being personal. But you definitely want to keep your branding in there. So if your blog is called My Super Cool Blog, you might want to put that as your username, or you might want to combine the two. You could say Super Cool Amanda or something like that. You could put your full name or part of your name. You could say Amanda Writes or Amanda Blogs or Amanda Tweets. You could add the Real Amanda or the Amanda or Real Amanda, something like that. So just be cautious of how you do that because you want it to be memorable, you want it to be short, and you want it to be part of your brand. The other important thing on this one is tweet privacy. You don't want to protect your tweets. The whole point is that you want people to follow you and get to know you, so don't protect them. Oops. If somebody weird follows you that you don't like, then you can just block them and even report them as spam. Your password, you can figure that out. Mobile is interesting because if you don't want to have any apps on your phone or you don't have a smartphone, you can literally text directly to Twitter, so that's helpful because you don't have to get into that fast-moving river. You can just actually tweet. Email notifications, I say turn all the email notifications off. I want you to look at all of these notifications they want to email you. Don't do it. It just is a time waster filling up your inbox. Hopefully you're coming to Twitter every day anyway, or not every day, but regularly, so you can see who's talking to you. Profile. This is really important. This is part of branding, part of being your embassy, like we talked about. You want to put your photo in here, and my photo is different from my blog photo, but this one's just funny to me, and for some reason I like it on my Twitter handle. So you can change your photo, and your header is, mine is purple right here, and you can see what mine looks like in a second, if my internet will stop being slow. That's this part right here, this part. You can just put a regular picture here, or just, like a background. I just thought those arrows were cute. Kind of highlight myself. And put your name in there, your location, your website. When you put your website in here, don't put just your blog title. I put my About page. And you can do an About page just for Twitter. If you go to ProBlogger.com or @ProBlogger on Twitter, you click his profile and you'll see that it goes to a specific page for Twitter, which I just think is fabulous. There he is, ProBlogger. See? ProBlogger.net about Darren. And this is a profile page just for Twitter followers. It says something like, as soon as we see it, I will read it to you. It says, thanks for clicking the URL of my Twitter profile. And then he gives this whole, long thing. And he talks about ProBlogger on Twitter. You obviously have an interest in Twitter. So just a good tip there. And bio. And you can, be a little more creative than I can. You can connect your tweet. That's a time saver. The only reason I don't like to do it is because you're using Twitter lingo in your tweets and it might not go over into Facebook, so that's just up to you. Your design is this outside part right here, and I had that specially made by my brother, but they have some that you can choose from, or you can just upload like a background picture. You can find them all over the place, or you could buy something or whatever. What's cool is you can also change, you can just change the background color. You can also change the link color, so get that going so that it matches your blog and your brands. Also, we're going to look at widgets. We talked about this a little bit in our class. You can make a widget to put in your sidebar, and it will tell people to follow you and give some of your recent tweets. And you just kind of tell it how you want it to look, what size. It'll create the widget, and then it should give you some HTML that you can just paste directly into, there it is, into the sidebar of your blog. So that is your settings, and that's almost 5 minutes. So we will stop there and I'll do some more on another screencast. Thanks.